It's Amanda. I'm a senior paramedic at Blackpool. I've had laser eye surgery in Manchester less than 24 hours ago. So I've been a paramedic for 15, nearly 16 years, and I work on RRVs and ambulances, 12-hour shifts. I never used to wear glasses when I first started the job, but that's come with age. I now need to wear glasses. That was a problem through COVID, wearing masks with steaming up. So I switched to contact lenses about 2 years ago, and they obviously come with problems. You can only wear them 8 to 10 hours, and I was wearing them for at least 14 a day. So they were getting sore and dry at the end of the shift. But then in the last week before, when I was having to wear glasses on the week run up to the surgery, it just made me realise how much laser eye surgery was by far the best option, because going back to glasses after contacts, glasses on, glasses off, the rain. So yeah, best decision I've ever made. Yeah, massively. On a day-to-day basis, it's something I probably could have lived with, but at work, absolutely, it's massively inconvenient. A lot of my job as well involves working on a computer. So as well as being on the road, where having your contact lenses, then of course looking on a computer, I don't need my contact lenses for that, so then that was making my eyes sore as well. So there wasn't really a happy medium. Set of shifts before having it done, cardiac arrest outside in the rain, in the dark, glasses on, and my glasses fell off. Then I had to dry my glasses. There's no time to dry your glasses during the cardiac arrest, but I couldn't see, so my glasses were on my head, and then that's when they fall off. And yeah, I was like, this is it, absolutely the best decision. So this is hopefully it's going to change my life. Yeah, I've spoken to quite a few people at work that have had them done. There's a few people who've had lens replacement. But I don't suppose until you start asking around and asking people, you don't realise how many people have actually had it done. And the amount of people who've like, oh, it's absolutely fine, you'll never look back, it's really easy, and the little bit of pain you have afterwards is completely worth it for the long-term effects of it. So yeah. It was actually somebody at work had said that they'd just had it done and they did it through Thanks a Million. And you know, you always think, oh, it's too good to be true, that can't be right. And my husband started looking into it then, and it was just a complete coincidence that they were looking for applicants around about that time. He actually put me in for it. And yeah, I can't believe it, it's brilliant. Yeah, really good. The surgery was exactly how I was expecting it. I think they go over the actual surgery so in detail with you, and the consultant went into detail over the phone initially as well. The actual consultant who was doing the eye surgery, which was brilliant, because then I got to see the same guy yesterday, and then he sees you face to face and goes through the same thing again, but a bit more in detail, and it kind of sinks in a bit more when you're face to face. So I was expecting everything, what happened in the surgery, I was completely expecting all of it. A bit of pressure, uncomfortable but not unbearable. I feel absolutely brand new, not even 24 hours, and I genuinely feel brand new. Last night actually, even though I was sat in my front room with the curtains shut and my sunglasses on, put the TV on, and the TV guide came up on the screen, and I could read it all. And normally I felt like I was wearing my glasses because I had sunglasses on, and took my sunglasses on, like, I can still read that. It was really good. So yeah, I was like, and all I've done this morning pretty much is look, I can read that, and look, I can read that, and I wouldn't normally have been able to do that, so it was quite nice. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. The whole team, from arriving yesterday, even the girl who took me into the theatre as well, we just was having a laugh and joke, and she was really putting me at ease. Yeah, really, really nice team. Not one person as I've been remotely scared of. And I work in the healthcare profession, I work with some scary people sometimes. And no, everyone here has been lovely, really, really nice. In previous experience with going and even just getting your eyes tested with wearing the glasses and it's all clicking, the technology here seems to be far superior, if you will. It's very, it's a lot quicker. I'm looking forward to starting a shift and having an extra 5 minutes in the morning. That doesn't involve crying, putting contact lenses in. I'm looking forward to not having, the amount of times I've gone to bed, lights off, and then I've like, oh, lights back on, forgot to take my contact lenses out. I'm looking forward to being able to get back to work and be able to go from looking after patients to looking at a computer screen, to be able to read vials of drugs and then be able to look in the distance and not have to have that, everything else that goes with it. Glasses on, glasses off, contacts in, contacts out. I know it probably seems quite minor to people, but it's a big deal when it's constant all day, every day. Absolutely would recommend Optical Express. Yeah, they were brilliant, really, really highly recommend. I was so apprehensive on the run up to it. It's your eyes at the end of the day. And you know, I think it's something a lot of people take for granted, and it's something I've always been really apprehensive about. I've always been a bit sensitive about my eyes. And yeah, it's not even been 24 hours and it's already changed my life. So absolutely.